moment that I was, seeking attention. Oh, God. Is there some girl code where her cousin shouldn't have even asked? Am I the asshole for agreeing? Am I the asshole for finding an alternative and inviting them over? I figured, 1, I don't cheat. 2, it's her cousin who was at our small wedding. I don't know why that would make a difference. 3, it got all the kid cousins together. Okay. Update. We're all basically the same age. The Vegas trip was for her pseudo mother-in-law 70th birthday with her pseudo sister-in-law and was planned a couple months ago. Okay, so she's with family. It's not just like a crazy girls trip or whatever. We've all hung out before on quite a few occasions. We're somewhat at odds with each other. Probably since I was having trouble at work. I was in fear of losing my job. I told my wife that I may be moody and stressed, and apparently I was. I tried not to bring it home, but it looks like I did. It was hard the last few months. I felt alone trying not to get fired and felt like I didn't have any support. This is it's a weird situation. I also don't know what a pseudo sister-in-law or mother-in-law is. Isn't that just a mother-in-law and sister-in-law? Either way. Or maybe it means like friends? I don't really know. I don't know what that means. That's tough. I don't know. I mean, it seems like innocent enough. It's not like it was just the cousin coming over with just the husband. That would be fucking weird. That would be weird. Especially since she just divorced and you guys are on the rocks. It's just a little weird. But with just getting kids together or whatever, and maybe she is lonely. But I mean, clearly, as far as we know, nothing happened or whatever, and there was no malintent. Yeah, I don't know. You just kind of want to think the best of your partner and that they're not going to do anything. But also, all of this could have been avoided, I think, if you just talked to each other about it before it happened and just been like, hey, your cousin asked if this is this. Like, are you cool with this? Or I don't know. Like, you're an adult, but still, I think I would. Or even bring it up, be like, yeah, the plan is to maybe do this. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Let's see what the comments say. What the is a pseudo mother-in-law sister-in-law? Yeah, finally someone asking the real questions. Am I the asshole for taking a little time to myself in the mornings? Sounds so innocent. It's probably going to be the worst one we've ever seen. All right. My wife, 30 female, Laura, and I, 35 male, have 2 children, ages 2 and 3.5, and I've been married for 5 years. Laura is a stay-at-home mother to our boys and takes the boys 3 days a week to take care of her grandmother who has dementia. The other 4 days, a nurse comes in. I work in retail management. My typical schedule is 1 to 10 p.m. with 1 hour lunch if I choose to take it. I live about 45 minutes from my job, and I like to head out a bit early, get a coffee and a quick bite, and send some emails from a cafe before walking into work. This means I typically leave the house between 8:30 and 9 a.m. in the mornings. After work, I'm often frustrated, so I stop by the 24-hour gym. I'm a member hat and run on the treadmill or lift weights for a bit. This puts me getting home at around 12 or just at midnight? What? On weekends, I often have things planned with family and friends that tend to use up a portion of my day. Laura is telling me I need to stick around to help her more in the mornings. She's insisting my routine isn't all that important and I'm making her feel like a single mom. Little bit, not gonna lie. From my perspective, I enjoy my routine. Oh, isn't that lovely for you? It's not like you have a fucking family or anything, or responsibilities. I get some peace and quiet. Oh, this guy needs to take a walk. A long walk off a short pier is what I'm getting. Sorry. I get some peace and quiet, and it's a nice way for me to prepare for and end my day. Laura wants me to be at home until she either leaves with the boys to her grandmother's or until it's closer to noon. Fair. If I did that, I'd completely miss being able to go to the cafe and deal with emails while I mentally prepare myself for the day. Get dude. She doesn't mind me going to the gym so much as she's usually asleep by the time I get home. I've offered to ask my sister or mom to come over and help her in the morning a day or 2 a week, but she rejected that idea. I feel like I've offered a compromise of sorts, but Laura tells me I haven't. So am I the asshole? Bro, you're the rectum. You're all up in there. You're the large intestine. That's such a bad, I'm stupid. But honestly, you sound like a giant POS and you don't deserve to have a family. Like, it's one thing to have to work, you know, and you can't really compromise because you're like, I have a boss and he says I have to be in at this time and have to leave at this time, but you're taking time for yourself to literally go to a cafe, probably flirt with the freaking waitresses, get your muffin and coffee, and you can send emails for half an hour before you go into work for what is it? What do you even do? Retail management? Okay. Sorry to all my retail management. I respect you, but like, you need to mentally prepare for that job and just forget your family. And then you need to go to the gym and just like not even be able to go home to your wife and make sweet love to her. I don't know what that's like over there, but I don't know. I'm just frustrated for your wife, really. Maybe you're not that bad of a guy. I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt now, but I think you're a piece of shit, personally. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But let's see what the comments on Reddit said. You're the asshole. Okay, good. I feel validated. You are leaving the house at 8 a.m., then going back at midnight. Do you even like your wife? Do you even like your wife, your kids? When do you see each other? How many times a week are you two having sexual or spending quality time? How many times a week are you sitting and asking your kids about their day? Damn straight. Not only are you abandoning your wife with a full house of children and elderly care, yeah, also that, but you're being a terrible husband by failing to sit down with your wife and kids every day and being a part of their lives. I would leave, honestly, if my husband was just being this absent, boring, cats in the cradle breadwinner whose only contribution to the family's daily life is a paycheck. She deserves a person who spends time with her. Either be that or she'll find a man who can do both. Lots of them out there. Damn! Straight! Yeah, dude. No, okay, this person just validated everything I just said. I don't feel bad. I take back all the takebacks that I had. That's awesome. Am I the asshole for being upset my wife accidentally sent my nudes to her sister? Zoinks! Okay, so I, 37 male, have a very small wiener. Okay. That's fine. It is what it is, and life sucks. And it sucks when people make fun of me about it. Hey, man, fair enough. Like, nobody should be making fun of you about that. I'm not making fun of you about that. Anyway, a few days ago, I had a lump at the base of it. Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting in there. All right. Let me just... I don't read these before. I just read the title and I save them. Anyway, I had a lump at the base of it, and though I thought it was probably an ingrown hair or a buildup of fiber, I sent a picture to my wife on whether I should see a doctor. As you should be able to. It's your wife. It's your wife. Yesterday, my wife, Val, 31 female, meant to send a meme to her half-sister, Jen, 22, and accidentally sent the photo instead. Oh, how do you screw that? You could see the photo before you send it. How is that an accident? Jen's reaction was humiliating. She made fun of me and then suggested hooking up with my wife with one of her friends. All my wife did in response was send LOL and the ROFL emojis. That's so sad. To Val's credit, she showed me when I came home and apologized and explained what happened, but it really pissed me off and made me feel insecure in a way that I haven't in a long time. What really pissed me off was my wife's laughing reaction in the text, because why would she do that? She said it was because she and Jen haven't been in good for so long. She just doesn't want to do anything to piss her off because she won't be able to see her niece either. But honestly, ever since Jen moved in near us, it's like she's had an adverse effect on Val, and this is just the latest in a line of things that's happened because of her. Val thinks that I should just move on and accept that she just made a mistake, but I'm still pissed off. So am I the asshole? So you're just asking if you're the asshole for being upset? No. What? Of course you could be upset. What a negligent... Sorry. I would be f***ing pissed if this happened to me. A sister too, like somebody you're gonna see at like all the Thanksgivings and Christmases, and they live near you, you know you're gonna see her like on a daily basis. And then, yeah, for your own partner to react like that, I would be heartbroken. This is heartbreaking. Like, I don't know if people expect me to laugh at this. I'm not laughing at this. This is like f***ing sad, dude. I'm f***ing sad about this. No, you're not the asshole. Your wife's sister's like the ultra asshole. Your wife is kind of an asshole. She is an asshole, and you're not at all. Let's see what the comments said. Not the asshole. Both your wife and sister suck ass, though. Your wife could have reacted in a different way without ruining her relationship with her sister. She just didn't care to stand up for you. Straight up. Straight up. She's not being your woman. She's not being a good partner right now. Exactly. It's like she walks over eggshells with her and always indulges her and acts inappropriate with her. She set no boundaries with her. Yeah, I hate when people, a lot of people have friends like this, I feel like, where they're just completely different people with those people, whether it's a sibling or a friend or a family member. It's just like, who are you? And you don't recognize a person? Like, immediate red flag for me, and I'd bolt. if it was me. I know it's your wife, but like you need to seriously talk